Welcome back on board the Disney Fantasy, day number 3, and it's a very big day.
Huge! It's a very big day, Pascal.
Yes, this is the day we've been waiting for. We're finally at Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point, the brand new private destination for Disney Cruise Line.
I'm so excited.
Well, it's enough with the chit-chat. Let's go ahead and get it started. Day number 3 on board Disney Fantasy, and at the brand new Lookout Key begins right now.
All right, here's our very first non-porthole look, and holy molasses, that is quite a pier. They had some trusty maps available at guest services, so this will help us a lot today in getting oriented. Now, a couple of things I want to mention before we get off the ship and get started. So, Lookout Key is on the island of Eleuthera. This is not a private island. This is a private destination. So, this is the area we're going to be in today. That's, owned and run by Disney. Just want to clarify, private destination, not a whole private island. Another thing I wanted to mention is what we're looking at, that is not going to be the main part of this private destination. We're going to have to take a tram, which is that little pinkish path that you see here, over to this area, which is going to be called Goomba Bay. There is some stuff here right when you get off, right in this area, but the majority of it is not right when you get off. So we're gonna have to walk this pier and then get on a tram, and then we'll be over to the really fun stuff. There are guests walking the pier now, so the gangway is officially open. And there's some people running down the pier to be the very first ones on the island. I would not do that in this weather.
The very first ones for this sailing, because the preview cruise already came, so.
Well, let's not tell them that. Let's not ruin their illusion. Here we go. First steps coming up. Woo! Well, kind of. First steps on the pier. We're gonna have lots of more steps, and then we'll be on the island. There Matt goes. He's on his touring adventure. He walks a lot faster than me, so this is where we part ways. I'm gonna be showing you a lot of stuff today too, but if you wanna see everything this island offers in detail, definitely check out our tour. It should already be posted by the time of this video. I'll link it in the description and stuff. But while he's touring, I'm gonna be off exploring. And what do you do when you start walking the longest pier in existence? You time how long it takes you. Here's the thing with the pier. I understand why it's necessary. There's this whole natural environment here in Eleuthera, so I'm sure that's the reason why the ship needs to be that far away. I'm sure they couldn't trudge and stuff in this area. The thing I don't understand is, one, why they didn't cover it, and 2, why they don't offer a tram to take you from the ship to the end of the pier for people who need it. Hopefully that's something that, one of those things or both those things are something that will come in the future. I will say though, your pier walk gives you a great view of this most beautiful crystal blue water. It looks especially inviting in the heat. Oh, this is very nice. They have a wet towel station set up midway, so you can get a cool towel to cool you off for the rest of the walk. Definitely 100% put on your sunscreen before you get off the ship. Do not wait till you're at the beach. You will need it before you're at the beach, because it is 8:45 right now and the sun is beating. Definitely bring a hat as well, sunglasses. Honestly, I would wear something to protect your shoulders. Maybe bring your bathing suit and change into it at the beach if you have small strapped swimsuits, because you definitely need some protection out on the pier. We made it, we're here. Let's check our stopwatch. All right, here we go, here's the damage. 14 minutes walking. Now I did stop a couple of times to take a few pictures, but other than that, I walked a pretty steady pace and didn't take breaks. So there you go. It's official, we're here. Oh my gosh, our first wildlife spotting. Isn't that cool? A cute little crab getting some shade under the sign. What a smart little crab. Okay, so this first little area that it pops us into is called Mabrika Cove. Now, there is a bunch of check-ins if you're doing excursions or boat tours or that kind of stuff. But other than that, there's some cabanas off this way. But that's really all that's in this area. The main fun's gonna be in Goomba Bay area, which I think earlier I called it Goomba Bay Sorry about that. Now, before we left, I was gonna check out this first and last stand, like little shop kiosk. I want to check out all the shops today, check out the merch. There's 4 in total, but this one's not open till 1 p.m. So we'll have to catch this on the way out. And here's the tram station that everyone's going to be trying to get on. Now you're probably wondering, is it walkable from Marika Cove to Goombay Cultural Center? Technically, yes. Are you gonna want to? I don't know. It seems like a pretty long tram line. I'm going to find out right now exactly how long it is. They should be putting in a walking trail to get from one area to another. I don't know if it's open yet. There's also a bike path too. Once again, don't know if it's open yet. I'll find out either today or when we come back on Thursday, but we're gonna take the tram today. Actually, now that I look, there's 2 tram stations. There's one far off over there, and they're both covered, so that is definitely a positive. Good work with that. I love the design of these trams. They're very colorful and beautiful. So here's the path that we're taking. We're here right now at this tram station at the Marika Cove, and we're gonna go all the way to here, to Goombay. We're going! We're going, we're going, we're going, let's go!
We're on the southern tip of the island of Eleuthera in the Bahamas.
That's right. Do you know why this place is called Lighthouse Point?
Because a lighthouse was built here a lot of years ago.
That lighthouse is still here today.
What kind of pictures do crabs take on Lighthouse Point?
I don't know. What kind of pictures?
Selfies!
That's pretty funny, Sandy.
I just realized me and Matt are on the same tram. He's right there. Also, just to let you know, to get into the tram, that's the button to unlock the door. I was very confused by this, but that's how you get it open. Now the tram ride to here took 9 minutes, so not that long. It honestly took longer to wait for a tram, but that's gonna be in the morning. Probably if you came later in the day, it wouldn't be like that, but it's opening day, so we have to be here early. Now this central hub is where you're gonna find the gift shops, and holy cow, look at the line for the merch. That is insane. Do I dare get involved in this? I do really wanna see the merch. Well, outside of Disney and things, they do have a few things that are already like outside, like displayed outside, like these thin, what do you call it? Like sunproof spirit jerseys, some bathing suits, some t-shirt kind of things, Crocs. Oh my gosh, it's crazy in here. Oh, look at the little Mickey plush with his Lookout Key outfit on. I can't wait to see him for real later. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love that shirt, and Matt would really like that too, but they do not have his size right now. It's already sold out. Ooh, this Lookout one's really great too. More importantly, the back. Check that out. That is gorgeous. This one's really fun. I love the colorization. I'm actually really liking a lot of the Lookout t-shirts. They're looking really good. This beach blanket is really fun. It kind of reminds me of the tram we just rode. Oh my gosh, and look at this spirit jersey with the coral all over. And it says Lookout Key. Wow, that's actually really cute. I like how different this merch is from the Castaway Key merch. Like, everything just looks like a big burst of color. Oh my gosh, look how fun these shirts are. It looks like Junkanoo, like parade floats, but for the different characters. So this is Minnie, this one's Mickey. There's the Pluto one with the little bones around it and paw prints. It's so cute. And then they have Goofy with his hat, of course, and Donald with his hat and his bow tie. These are very well done. I like this series a lot. Okay, I am done with merch for now. We gotta look. It is crazy in there. I think I'm just gonna buy merch on Thursday, and what's gone is gone, and whatever is left is what I was meant to have. Oh my gosh! And they made like a Junkanoo parade stand, like how they had on the shirt, but it's a photo op. That is brilliant and beautiful. Before I leave the merch area, they do have this Treasures of Eleuthera, which is not as busy, but it has like things made on the island or like more traditional to the island. Obviously stuff that's very different than the character items that you would see over at Disney and things, but still great nonetheless. Oh wow, beautiful! They do have some like character items in here. That's great. Now the last technical shopping spot is the plates and pleats, which is going to be where you get your hair braiding done. Okay, I'm going to head over to the True True barbecue area because I hear there's a couple of mice that might have some festive Lookout Key gear on, and I want to check it out because that sounds adorable to me. It's cool how they have this like little boardwalk made for you to kind of transverse, and not only because it's fun, but it's wheelchair accessible as well. Oh, I found the line. I'm going to assume that I'm in the right spot, and I am. Oh my gosh, look at Minnie with her little purse. My goodness, she looks adorable. Is it hot? Yes. Is my desire to have this adorable photo in my possession greater than the sun's power? Yes, it is. Hi, Minnie! Oh my goodness, you look so beautiful in your new outfit, the purse and the bow. You look fabulous. I love it. You have the best fashion choices I've ever seen. Do you mind if we take a picture together? Yay! And just remember, it is opening day of Lookout Key. New private destination, and the line is only that long. I would say I waited maybe like 10 minutes to get a picture with Minnie in her new adorable outfit. Worth it, not bad. Oh my gosh, and just on the opposite side, Mickey's over here meeting, and look how short his line is. Actually, I think maybe it's cut off. Yeah, the line is cut for now. So can't meet Mickey right now, but he will be meeting later today. Oh, look at him in his cute new outfit. His colorful shirt, his straw hat, his shorts. Absolutely adorable. So just to give you some perspective, here's True True Barbecue. Where we got off the tram is over that way to the Goombay station, and then I came over here. Now this is where we're gonna pick up the food later, and here's the seating area for the food. Now Mickey was meeting over here, and Minnie was meeting over here, in case you're looking for them, which you should because they're fantastic. Okay, my map's looking a little beat up, but that is okay. She will still work. So we're right here right now at True True Barbecue. We're gonna come down over this way because I wanna go to the play pavilion because they're gonna do a show there in a few minutes. And we might check out some of the kids area stuff because they're having an open house right now. So we're gonna head that way. That is the plan. So on the way to the play pavilion, we're gonna pass Sebastian's Cove, which is the kids area. But like I said, they have it open right now for an open house. Usually only kids are allowed in here, but adults can come in right now too. So let's take a little peek inside. I had to make a quick detour because I lost my magic band, but luckily some kind guest put it on the rail. I think I dropped it like over here when I was sitting over here, like putting on my backpack, and it came off. Thank you whoever put this here. Made it easier to find. The world is still a carousel of color. Whoa, super cool splash pad. That's awesome! Look at all the fun little mermaid fishies singing, dancing, having a good time in the water. Oh, and of course, because there's the main crustacean himself, orchestrating this whole affair. Good work, Sebastian. You deserve to have a cove named after you. But it's not just the splash area. They do have like some sandcastle making. Looks like they have some kind of like different types of toys on the ground, like building kind of stuff. They have some bubble making over there with lots of fun wands, and they have some beach soccer over here. All right, we made it to the play pavilion. I will say most stuff is pretty easy to find because the signs are pretty large. So yeah, this is where we're gonna see a little show. This is gonna be called Disney Fun in the Sun Beach Bash. And to kind of correct myself, I don't know if this is really gonna be like more of a little show or like more like of an interactive kind of game situation, but either way, there's going to be some Disney characters in the area, and they're setting up games, so I think there'll be at least some kind of interactive element to it. Oh, here we go. Stuff is happening. People are clapping. Who's coming? Please welcome Goofy. Woo! We're going to the left. Oh, first game we're limboing. Dale, you're starting it off strong. Good job, bud. Chip's got the moves too. Pluto's the ultimate cheerleader. join Chippendale's Water Brigade. I'm the adult in charge of the blue bucket.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, let's stick it out. Pass it. There you go. Pass it, honey. You gotta let that one go. And then we'll get a new one. I couldn't film because I was managing the bucket, but we took the sponges and we passed it down, and then they came back and we had to fill it up, and whoever gets the most water wins. Oh, there they go. Bye, Pluto. Yay, that was fun. That was actually really cute. The games were like fun and something like everybody could participate in. And it was like organized but not strict, so like the kids kind of had like some free range without like getting hurt and stuff like that. It was cool. It was very cute. All right, I came back over by Disney Tings, which wow, that has settled down a lot in a couple hours, so good on that. I don't know if everything's sold out or not, but it still looks better, which is great with me. But we're gonna head over here to the Goombay Cultural Center because they're gonna have like a parade type thing that's Junkanoo themed, but all like the characters are gonna be in it too. And look who's back!
I'm here, I'm done.
Yay!
It was horrible. No, it was just really hot, really hot. Seriously though, I cannot stress this enough. Please, sun protection. Hats, sunscreens are a must. Sleeves, I recommend when you're doing swimming and stuff like that. Like we always wear the swim shirts or whatever. Just be prepared and hydrate because it is brutal out here. And I've seen people walking around red on the shoulders, and that can get dangerous. We don't want that. Be prepared.
Don't be a lobster. Look how pretty the entrance to the cultural center is. Look at all those colors. Oh my gosh, I love it. So currently what's going on in the Goombay Cultural Center is this sights and sounds of Junkanoo Workshop, and it looks like they're making like a headpiece, like a paper one, but what you would kind of wear for Junkanoo. And this is what I was talking about coming up, the kind of like sort of parade but a Junkanoo celebration. It's called Rush. The whole theme behind Lookout Key is like celebrating Bahamian culture and like kind of keeping it like natural in those roots. And obviously Junkanoo is a huge part of Bahamian culture, so it's really cool that we're gonna get that demonstration.
I don't know if it's true, but I heard someone else say they're gonna start somewhere else and then end up here.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's true. We'll find out.
I have no idea where the starting point is. It just said, come here, so I'm here. And in case you're planning, trying to fit everything in, they do 2 performances a day, as well as the Disney Fun in the Sun Beach Bash that I was just at. I was at the 11:15 one, but they also have a 1 o'clock one too. Okay, update. They had us move out of the actual like center and onto the sand. Cannot be on the concrete. It can be on the sand, not on the concrete. So this is where we're waiting for the fabulous show. Junkanoo. Oh, we haven't seen Donald and Daisy yet. Look how cute their outfits are. Daisy, that hat is fab. Woo, here they come. Something because we go on many cruises, many that go to the Bahamas, and oftentimes when you like stop at port, like they'll have Junkanoo or something playing. But this really helped me stop and appreciate how beautiful it is, how beautiful the sound is, how beautiful the costumes are that they make themselves, and yeah, it was a good time. I'm really glad that was included with this island because it was really, really cool, and having the Disney characters with it made it extra special. So excellent, definitely should see. Oh, and they're actually still going over here by the tram stop. So if you like couldn't get a beach spot like up close over by the cultural center, just come over here to the center of the tram like area where you get dropped off, and they'll be out here. Now Mickey and Minnie and the other characters, they didn't come out here near the tram stop. They were only by the cultural center. So if you want to see the Disney characters, definitely like get there early so you can get a good spot to see them. But if you just want to see the Junkanoo, they come out here, which is awesome. I came over to this pavilion where the smoothie stand is, and I just stopped for the first time today to take in the beautiful color of that water. Look at that. Funny enough, we didn't even bring our swimsuits on the island today because we figured we'd be too busy touring and exploring. But we'll do a lot of that the next day that when we come back on Thursday.
Ooh, buddy, I have been smelling this food all morning while I was touring and then waiting to eat, and it is finally time. I want to show you what the different food offerings they have are. Now, we're at True 2, but they have the same foods over at True Barbecue. I was told that if you have allergy concerns, you need to come here to True 2. Well, they do have the beverage stations featuring all the Cove products, and they also have soft serve ice cream out here as well. And you can see that it's broken down into different sections, and they offer different things. So here, chicken and seafood rice bowls. They have some jambalaya, fried okra, looks like some plantains in there, some Bahamian pigeon peas and rice with marinated chicken, also some coleslaw and looks like black bean salsa. At the barbecue ribs and rotisserie chicken stand, they do have the chicken there that they're carving up. They have some grilled barbecue pork ribs, baked mac and cheese. They have some broccoli, french fries, corn on the cob. They have a plant-based island curry, grilled pineapple and black bean sauce over here as well, potato salad, some fruit salad, and more coleslaw. At the beach barbecue burgers section, they have like some grilled hot dogs and soft buns. It looks like, what is that, sauerkraut there? And chili as well in the back. They have some spicy chicken sandwiches. They have grilled cheeseburgers, some toppings there, and I know they have Impossible burgers here as well somewhere.
Something we heard was kind of like an issue with the eating areas was the flies situation. Just having like a lot of flies in the area, which that was kind of the case when we went and got our food. There was definitely some flies. But over here at the tables, like it hasn't been an issue at all. Maybe one or two around here. But I think it's because they added these, the little fans that I guess act as a shoer. It's a shoer fan.
It works.
And it's interesting because our server at dinner last night told us that like flies were kind of like an issue. But you know how like it's an issue with the birds, like on Castaway or Coco Cay and stuff like that. It's not an issue here. There's not birds here. It took us a few minutes to find a seat over here for the food, but I will say once we found one, it's pretty comfortable. Like this coverage is very good. The tables are, you know, as comfortable as benches could be. I definitely do not mind this like pavilion setup they have.
And it's just past 1:30 right now, and tables are opened up a lot more, and the lines to get food have died down dramatically. So if you come around this time, you might have a lot easier go of it.
Okay, we are what you would call tired, so we're gonna head back to the ship. But before we go, Matthew, tell me what your first impressions are of this island.
I think the watercolor here is stunning. It's absolutely gorgeous looking out at the ocean. I think the kids areas with the splash play area and Sebastian's are really nice features. The food was really good.
It was really good.
I like the food here more than at Castaway, actually.
Yeah, I think I would agree, yeah.
And, you know, overall, I don't think this is as much of a true destination as Castaway is, or maybe other private islands. but I still like it. I think it's almost more of a good supplement rather than the key place to go for your cruise, but more to be seen.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard too, because today we were like figuring out where everything's at. Like, we're used to Castaway, we know that like the back of our hand. We don't know this like the back of our hand, so we're still getting used to it. I do like all the like the cultural things that are included on this island. Excited to actually like come and enjoy it, and then have a full perspective of this island in a couple days. Check it out. The second Junkanoo parade is coming through. So now we know for sure what the parade route is. It starts to the right of Disney Tings, comes along this path, and then comes on this side of the Goombay Cultural Center. Then it'll, you know, do the thing in the middle that we saw, and then it'll go around the other way and head towards the other side of Disney and Tings to the tram station. I came back inside Disney Tings because it is way, even though it's busy, it's way less busy than it was earlier. And look at, I didn't see these before, look at these awesome pins. It's like those shirts that I was showing you where it looks like Junkanoo floats, but it's the different characters. Those are adorable. It's $40 for the set, but I mean, it's pretty cute. And here's another special lookout pin. All right, it's that time to hit that literal dusty trail back to Mabrika Cove and then back to the ship.
As we approach the Mabrika Cove transfer, look around as they show you how far you belong.
Oh yeah, I forgot we missed out on this first and last look stand earlier. I'm going to assume it's a lot of the similar stuff, but they have this hat that I wanted, and they were out of it at the other store. I'm going to purchase this because look, it's the cool coral design, but it's a hat, which I like actually a lot better than a Spirit jersey, so yay! Gonna get this. Yeah, it's basically just a lot of the similar stuff that we saw in the other gift shop. It's just like a lot more of a limited selection, but they have the hat I wanted, so I'm so excited. Oh, it looks like they're gonna shuttle some people back down the pier. I don't know if this is a consistent thing or a sometimes thing, but those people are for sure getting a ride and going down the pier. Since we just passed the security checkpoint, it reminded me to let you guys know that you can use your magic band to disembark the ship. Obviously, if you don't have that, make sure you bring your key to the world card. I would bring your key to the world card anyways, just in case, but they said that you can use either or, and the magic band worked for us, so your discretion. And also, if you're an adult, bring a government issue ID, like a driver's license, or if you want to do a passport, you can do a passport too. Obviously, this pier is the same length as it was earlier, but I actually like this walk to the ship better because you get a beautiful view of the ship during your walk. Okay, I've seen several golf carts pass by now full of guests, so I would really try to save it for people who like really need it, but it does seem like that is going to be a thing. Well, there we go. That's our cue to get out of here.
Alright friends, that's gonna do it for us from Lookout Key, at least for today.
We will be back.
We will be back during this cruise, so stay tuned for that. Tomorrow, we're stopping in Nassau. So we'll basically just be on the ship, gonna be doing the ship tour and lots of fun stuff, so we hope we'll see you back then. As always, we're travel agents, reach out to us, we'll get you booked on Disney Cruise, check out all the videos in the playlist, including that full tour of Lookout Key that we filmed today. Once again, thanks for joining us for today's video. We'll see you back tomorrow, but until then, signing off, good night, and
Happy travels.